Hey guys, this is April at Georgia Mom Plans. I have another haul video for you today, and today is going to be my May haul, and I have a lot of goodies to show you here. Now, this haul is going to be very one-sided with books. I have really been pulling back from my sticker and planning purchases just because I haven't been putting a lot of time into it. I am well over a year behind on memory spreads. I think I'm going to have to let memory planning go. I have barely had any time to touch my other planners, but I do have 3 sticker orders here, all from Pen, Paper, and Plans, spoiler alert. But then I have a lot of books, y'all. You can't even tell. So this is going to be a book heavy haul, but I'm so excited to show everything to y'all. May was my birthday month. It was the end of school. It was crazy, crazy busy, but I did get some goodies that I'm really excited to show you. So I am going to get all of this out of the way and start with books. So let's go. All right, for the first book, this is going to be my book of the month for April. I did have a full cart and decided to just remove all of the extras and just get the one book, and there was no doubt in my mind that I was going to be picking up Seek the Traitor's Son by Veronica Roth. I loved Divergent back in the day. Dystopian is one of my favorites, and when I saw that she was releasing a fantasy, I really wanted to give it a shot. So all that I've read by Veronica Roth is the Divergent series, and just going off how much I loved that, I want to give this a try. And it's a really pretty, I want to say it was a special edition cover for Book of the Month. It is really pretty with yellow and purple. And then I think this one is fantasy. I don't believe it is dystopian. You do get your bookmark and this little 100 book of the month card there. Really pretty. I just love how this looks. And I'm so excited. I definitely have no idea when I will be picking this up, but I am excited to give it a shot. I haven't really heard much about it other than people who have also loved Divergent in the past picking this up, but I haven't heard of anyone that has read it yet, so I'm excited to get to it soon. But that was my book of the month for May, Seek the Traitor's Son. Next, I picked up a book from Amazon. This is Dopamine Kids. I have been wanting to read, specifically this summer, read a nonfiction parenting book. I have had a few on my shelf that I have not gotten to as my son has been growing up, but this is one that really caught my attention because I have been trying to pull back on the screen time, get more time outside, and this sounded really good. So this is Dopamine Kids by, I hope I say her name right or their name right, Micheline Duclef. She wrote, or they wrote, Hunt, Gather, Parent, which I had heard from a few different mom friends was really good. So I'm excited to pick this up hopefully soon. I think this may be one that I dedicate, like reading a chapter a day to in the morning. That's how I feel like I can fit it in to my already very busy work, parenting, reading schedule. So I'm excited to pick this up. I try not to pick up a ton of books from Amazon, but I had a gift card and decided to treat myself to this one. So that is Dopamine Kids. Now we're going to move into my large birthday haul from Barnes & Noble. So I treated myself to a book shopping trip on my birthday, which was May 14th, and picked up so many goodies. I did not realize until this moment that I picked up all paperbacks, but I picked up quite a few things that have been on my list and a few new to me editions. So let's start with what has been on my list for this entire year. Babel by R.F. Kuang. This is one of my 26 and 2026 books. I knew I wanted to pick this up as a physical copy, so I got this edition, which I thought was really pretty. I've seen a few different ones, and I thought this was nice. I've been really enjoying paperbacks, so this will be my first R.F. Kuang, and I am really, really excited. This, of all of her books, this is one that has jumped out to me most that I feel like I might enjoy, so I'm excited to pick it up. It originally was going to be in my June TBR, but I think I am having to bump it to later in the year just because I already have quite a few books I want to read in June, and this is not a short one. So I will be reading this year. I'm just not sure what month yet, but this is Babel by R.F. Kuang. Next, I picked up This Is How You Lose the Time War. I have heard amazing things about this book. It is a rather short one. Let's see. I'm thinking, yeah, it's under 200 pages, so it should be something quick I can pick up, but I have heard that it is really good. It's by Amal El Motar and Max Gladstone, and I'm really looking forward to picking it up. Next, I picked up the first book in a series that I have been so excited to read. I don't think I will start the series until next year. So my husband and I watched Silo on Apple TV and loved it. We are so excited for the next season coming out. And I had no idea when I watched it that it was a book series until Chris and Mads mentioned it on their channel. So I'm so excited. I picked up Wool, which is book 1. I believe it is a trilogy, if I am not mistaken. And yeah, I'm really excited. A sci-fi kind of dystopian book. It's 584 pages. Again, another nice floppy paperback, and excited to pick it up. Probably won't be till next year, but who knows? I might decide to fit it in somewhere. We'll see, but I'm excited for this series. And speaking of series, I did pick up Golden Sun, which is book 2 in the Red Rising trilogy. There are 2 sets of trilogies in the series, and I am picking up Red Rising in July. I'm so excited to start that series, and I just have a feeling I'm going to love it, so I went ahead and picked up book 2 since I was at Barnes & Noble, and they had it. I do have the paperback of book 1, so excited to get to Golden Sun maybe in August. We'll see. I have heard nothing but good things about Red Rising, and I cannot wait. And those were going to be the 4 books that I purchased at Barnes & Noble, but when I got to the checkout counter, they had this one highlighted as a monthly book pick, and I have heard of Sabaa Tahir in the past, and you know what? I don't read a lot of fantasy that I don't hear a lot about, and I've heard nothing about this one. This one is called Air. It is technically a young adult fantasy, but the woman at the checkout counter said 100% she does not feel like it reads like young adult. So I'm excited to pick this up. Again, I don't know when, but I thought the sprayed edges were beautiful, and it was recommended highly by this woman, and it's something I haven't heard about, and maybe I can pick up something that I wasn't influenced from booktubers, and then I can share. Who knows? But I've heard really great things about Sabaa Tahir, so I'm excited to read this one at some point in time. So that was all of the paperbacks that I picked up from Barnes & Noble on my little birthday shopping trip. Now let's get into some stickers. All right, so here we have 2 small orders. This is some freebies, or before the collections were released, that Karen sent the PR team, which was so sweet. And this is the order that I placed from that release. So these have some of the same stickers in here, so I wanted to show you them together. This is the PR order that I placed, and these are the stickers that Karen sent us as freebies for the PR team. She is so sweet. So this was the vitamin C freebie. Lemon Coast XL2. I love this collection. I picked up, I think, every single sheet in it. This is Lemon Coast Deco 1. And then Summer at Goose Cottage Deco 2. Summer at Goose Cottage Deco 2. So did I say... Oh, they both printed Deco 2, but this is an XL. I just thought these collections were so stinking cute. And then she also sent the Seaside Stamp Society Deco. These are so cute. So those were little previews of the collections being released, and here's what I picked up. Everything came in this cute little craft paper envelope. So this is my Q2 freebie. I love it. My little bookish collection. Then, like I said, I picked up a ton from this Lemon Coast collection. I'm pretty sure every single sticker in it. So she had sent me XL2, and then I picked up another XL2 because it's so cute. I got XL4, XL5, and XL6. I love that window scene. Then I got Deco 1, Deco 2, and Deco 3, as well as Deco 4. And then I got the matching Terrible Washi. I love the yellow and blue. I think it's so cute. Then I also picked up both sheets of the Seaside Stamp Society. I thought they were adorable, and I'm going to use them the week that we are at the beach. So Deco 1, Deco 2. And so I have 2 of the Deco 1s. I should be able to make quite the adorable collection with these stamps and just pull some matching washi. That one with the lobster may very well be my favorite. I am so excited for both of these collections from Pen, Paper, and Plans. All right, here is my last order. Again, this is from Pen, Paper, and Plans, and this was the order I placed at the end of May before she went on vacation for the summer. So currently, Pen, Paper, and Plans is closed for the summer. She is taking the summer off, which she deserves, and I wanted to get one last order in. So a few of these stickers I picked up are from the same collection that I showed, but I did ask Karen to print out some of the digitals that she had released because I do not have a printer, and she was so kind to print out some of those as well. So I will tell you everything. She also sent me a ton of my freebies from over the last few years. So the shop is closed now. When she reopens, we'll get new freebies, so none of these freebies are available any longer. But this was my Q2 freebie from 2026, a few of those. Q1 from 2026, 2 of those. Q3 from 2025, and then Q4 from 2025. And then this was my Christmas freebie. I want to say this was 2 years ago. I can't remember. And this was Kiki's, and those were all the freebies. And then I picked up a few more of the XLs from the Lemon Coast collection, as well as the Summer at Goose Cottage collection. So I did, when I placed these, I did try and go look at what I had gotten before and not get repeats, but there's no guarantee. So I got XL1, XL3, and XL4 from the Lemon Coast collection. And then for Summer at Goose Cottage, I got Deco 4, Deco 3, that one's so cute, and then Deco 1, Deco 2, and Deco 3. And then I also picked up the matching Terrible Washi for the Summer at Goose Cottage. And then all of these were digital, so you could purchase these as digital downloads and then print them yourself. Like I said, I don't have a printer, so Karen was really kind and printed them out. You cannot purchase these physical. So this first one is the Summer Orchard Collection dashboard. Super cute. And then these are the Summer Orchard Collection vellums, and I love these. So that one's got some different fruits. This one's got some peaches, and then this one has blackberries and raspberries. So she did print the full-size vellum and dashboard, so I can cut them down to use however I would like, and I am so excited. I think that collection is so cute, and I so appreciate Karen. I hope she has the best summer off with her family, and I hope we get to see her open back up after the summer. So I will have her listed below, her link below, but you cannot purchase this summer. So that was everything for the haul. Let me get everything back out here to show you, and we can wrap it up. All right, here is everything that I picked up in May. I picked up a total of 7 books, which this is definitely my largest haul to date, book-wise in a month. 5 of the books were my birthday trip, so, and my book of the month, and then 1 random purchase. So honestly, I am very happy with my purchase. And then all of the stickers from Pen, Paper, and Plans. I love Karen. I'm gonna miss her this summer, but so excited to use both of those collections. I will have my book of the month referral code, any discounts for sticker shops below, and I will have the shops that I mentioned linked. And if you are not already, please go follow me over on Instagram. I'm at Georgia Mom Plans, where you can see pictures of how I use these stickers as well as my reading journal over there. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you are not already, please subscribe to my channel. I do upload videos for you every single month with planning and reading related content. If you picked up any of these same stickers or books, I'd love to hear from you in the comments. And if you have any book or sticker shop suggestions, I'd love to hear those in the comments as well. I'm always looking for more books for my TBR and more sticker shops to support. And yeah, I'm just so excited for everything that I picked up in May, and I'm going to get to reading, and the next video you will see will be my May reading wrap up, so we can talk about everything that I read in May. So I hope y'all enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.